So today's video is going to be about Juice WRLD because there's a couple theories that I want to get into. So the first one that people were talking about in my comments was that young Pappy looks like Juice WRLD. And I guess the reason why people were saying this is because young Pappy and Juice WRLD both have the same haircut when they were younger. And they got this haircut from Tupac in the movie Juice. You know, in this movie, Tupac had that same haircut. And this movie is called Juice. And I guess that's why Juice WRLD named himself Juice, because he was a big fan of Tupac and this movie. And he even posted Tupac right here. And as you guys know, I already exposed Tupac, so make sure you guys go watch this video, because Tupac is alive and one of his characters is a Kill the MC. Now, Tupac does have a couple other characters, and I will be making another video about that, but for now I have 2 videos on Tupac being a kill, so make sure you guys go check that out. I will put a link to these at the end of the video. But anyways, this is Juice WRLD when he was younger, right? And he looks a lot like young Pappy, you know, I'm not gonna lie. The more I looked into Juice WRLD, you know, I didn't really see young Pappy. You know, it is possible that young Pappy plays him sometimes, but in my opinion, I believe that Kyle Lowry plays the role of Juice WRLD. You know, Kyle Lowry and Juice WRLD have a very similar face structure, and I feel like that's why I can't unsee this one. So once again, this is just my opinion, but I believe that Kyle Lowry and Juice WRLD were played by the same person. Kyle Lowry plays so many different characters and somebody plays him, so this can get a little bit confusing, but to keep it simple, you know, I just want to compare Kyle Lowry and Juice WRLD, because right here I couldn't unsee this being Kyle Lowry. You know, that's the person that I see the most when I look at Juice WRLD, you know, especially right here in this picture right here. So let me know what you guys think about this. In this video, I just want you guys to discuss your opinions on who you think Juice WRLD is in the comments. My opinion is that it's Kyle Lowry, you know, that's the one I see the most. And I did make a video about Lucki, and I will get to that in a little bit, because it is possible that Lucki is also involved in this situation, but I'll expose him towards the end of this video. But as you guys can see right here, this guy said Juice WRLD and Kyle Lowry are the same person. And then this guy said Kyle Lowry looks like Juice WRLD and Lil Durk put together. And like I said earlier, you know, Kyle Lowry plays so many different roles, and Kyle Lowry does play the role of Durk sometimes. You know, I made a video about that, but he's not the main person that plays Durk. And then this person said Kyle Lowry is Juice WRLD, my mind won't be changed. And even when Juice WRLD was younger, he still looked like Kyle Lowry to me. So here's a video of Juice WRLD rapping in high school.
Now I'm mad at making acid rap at that. Don't believe you can pop like a blackhead. I spit heat fast like a crackhead. Thinking that you in it, but you don't know this. Focus. Now I got ADD now, swarming like locusts. Who is this? Making hand signs like he deaf or something. That's okay. I be on the beat, spitting fast like Crystal left or something. Really is nothing. Making assumptions is nothing. Bake you and put you in the oven for no reason or something. I'm the best at it. Yes, I'm the best at it. I got some bad habits. Then again, I'ma kill people with words. That's mad.
So right here, he looks a lot like Kyle Lowry. You know, some people might say that he looks like young Pappy, but I see Kyle Lowry more than young Pappy. But let me know what you guys think in the comments below. And something I want to point out is that Juice WRLD did go to high school. You know, all of these celebrities do go to high school, and they do interact with a lot of regular people. And that's something you guys have to keep in mind. You know, just because you went to high school with somebody and they ended up becoming a celebrity, that doesn't mean that they're a real person. You know, there's demons around us every day, and there's a lot of creatures around us every day. You know, I recommend you guys watch The Truman Show, and you guys will understand what I'm saying, because a lot of people around you are not actually real people. But that's a whole deeper topic for another video. You know, I'm mostly going to be talking about that type of stuff on Patreon. But anyways, as you guys know, there's a lot of predictive programming with Juice WRLD. So there's this Facebook post, and somebody said, when I finally kill myself, don't pretend we're actually friends. And they have the name Juice WRLD, but it's not actually Juice WRLD. And he tweeted this, and he said, this is fake, I'm alive and prospering. And then he has a tweet where he said, my goal is to get overly famous, shine for a couple of years, and then fake my death. So they have to put the truth in plain sight, because they follow all of the universal laws. That way they don't get karma. And that's why they keep getting away with this stuff, because they tell us everything that they're going to do. You know, right here he has a lyric where he said, what's the 27 club? We ain't making it past 21. So he's telling us what he's going to do. So in this song Legends, he put it in plain sight that he was going to fake his death and not make it past 21, because his character faked his death at 21. And then in Juice WRLD's song All Girls Are the Same, he said, I feel like John Lennon. And people were saying that Juice WRLD predicted his own death on the anniversary of John Lennon, because he died exactly 39 years after John Lennon. I broke this down in my last video about Slim 400, because John Lennon faked his death on December 8th, and then Juice WRLD faked his death on December 8th, and then Slim 400 faked his death on December 8th. So there's no way that could be a coincidence. Make sure you guys go watch my last video where I broke that down. But anyways, I do find it weird that he faked his death 6 days after his birthday. And his neck looks very weird right here. He's just a character for the world stage, and he had a big agenda with his music. He promoted the idea that love isn't real, and that if you get depressed, you should take drugs and take pills and stuff like that, and drink lean. He promoted that stuff a lot to a lot of kids. A lot of people have told me to keep making videos about Juice WRLD because he's the reason why they do drugs. So Juice WRLD had a big agenda with his character. But anyways, on my community tab, I posted this picture because Juice WRLD's face looks so weird right here. And now let's get back into Kyle Lowry, because I do believe Kyle Lowry played the role of Juice WRLD. They have the exact same face structure and the eyes. So let me know what you guys think about this. Right here, he really looks like him. A lot of these celebrities are played by multiple people, and they fill in for a lot of different characters. For all I know, some people might fill in for Kyle Lowry sometimes. For example, let's say Kyle Lowry has a basketball game and Juice WRLD has a concert that same night. They get somebody to fill in for Juice WRLD, or they get somebody to fill in for Kyle Lowry. One thing you guys have to realize about these celebrities is that they're all playing each other. All of these celebrities are playing each other. That's just something to keep in mind. And that's why they're able to be in the same place together sometimes, because they use a lot of different fill-ins. But the main person that plays Juice WRLD is Kyle Lowry. Right here they look just alike. And this is an old picture of Juice WRLD. Beanie Sigel plays the role of the fat Lucki. I'm not sure if he played the role of the skinny Lucki. That could have been Juice WRLD, but I know for a fact that Beanie Sigel plays the role of the Lucki that we see today. They look exactly alike. And there's no denying this one, so this one is really easy to see. I saw it right away. You really can't tell them apart in a lot of these pictures. And Lucki looks so different now, When I made that video last year, he looked way different and he was skinnier. And it's weird how ever since I made that video, Lucki just got really fat and he started looking like Beanie Sigel. So I'm not sure if Beanie Sigel played Lucki the entire time, or if he only started playing him recently, but for sure he plays him. And here's a couple tweets about it. This person said, "Why does Beanie Sigel look like Lucki?" And then this guy said, "I thought Lucki was Beanie Sigel." And yeah, that's pretty much it for the video. Out of those three theories, I do believe that Kyle Lowry and Juice WRLD makes the most sense. That's the one I see the most when I look at them. But that's just my opinion. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. And last thing I want to point out is that in Juice WRLD's new album, Fighting Demons, he has a lot of sea creatures in the background, as you guys can see right here. Very demonic picture. And the album is called Fighting Demons. So this character was very demonic. Demons are real and creatures are real. If you guys want to know more about that stuff, subscribe to my Patreon. Me and Devon Shade are going to start talking about that stuff more on my Patreon. And a lot of other topics that YouTube doesn't allow us to talk about. But yeah, that's pretty much it for the video. Thank you guys for all the support, and I'm out.